in today's world, there is a lot of boredom, right? People get bored in modern life. We go from one thrill to the next, our attention spans get shorter, and we get bored faster. So, I chose not to be bored. I chose to do things that were amazing and that remind me how awesome life is. And interestingly enough, a lot of this stuff increases my attention span. So, yeah, it's worked well for me. I really enjoy my life. I couldn't be more grateful for the world I live in. I love it with all my heart. It's so beautiful and amazing. I'm so grateful for the life that I live. So, because I'm so grateful and because I love the world I live in, I want to show some of my world to all of you. So, this is my world. Enjoy. Also, just a warning to those of you who might have children nearby, there is some rather explicit language in this video. Okay guys, we're gonna go up that. We're gonna go right up on top. I'm gonna go up a place we like to call Wolf Pass. For those of you who haven't been there, this will be exciting for you. I hope it's pretty awesome. So yeah, I'll see you when we get up there. All right, so this is where we head up. It's not a very long hike. It'll take me about 15 minutes, 20 minutes to get to the base of the cliffs up there. And then I'm not gonna film the whole way just because it's mostly just this the whole way up. So when I get to the base of the cliffs, I will start filming again. And you guys will get to see me go up those cliffs. They're pretty fun to climb. So stay tuned and you'll see me up there. Okay guys, we're at the bottom of the cliffs. Big ol' wall of rock, as you can see. Whoa. Slipping. Okay, there's my truck. Climbed up this all the way up. Now we're gonna go up here a little ways and up these cliffs. Now, some of you guys watching this already know where I'm going. It's not a big a deal. But to those of you who've never seen this before, this is pretty cool. Now, that spire is called the Watchman. I don't know what the smaller one that's up higher is called, but where we're going, it's called Wolf Pass, and it's just right up here. And it will take us up these cliffs. So, if I'm not mistaken, from where my truck is to where I'm going to the top of this first peak here is about 1,200, 1,400 feet. Cliffs themselves are only about 150 feet at their highest points. As you can see to the north here, there's a lot higher cliffs than what we're doing here. But we'll save those for another video, which we will do. We'll do some of those another time. Who knows, we might even go get us a rope and a harness and all that good jizz and do some real climbing. Because right now, the only thing I brought are the clothes on my back, my wallet, my GoPro, my phone, and body armor drink. Don't worry, I'll take the bottle down with me. I don't believe in trashing the places that I love. So that is Wolf Pass. That's where we're going. right the fuck up that. Oh yeah. I love this part. This is one of my favorite parts of this climb. Now, I will have to leave my drink down here, but I will get it on the way back up. And the reason being that I can't have a big thing in my back pocket when I climb up that crack, because my butt is gonna be up tight against the rock. So, yeah. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's a little bit scary the first time. The first time I did this, I was pretty worried. Okay, gonna leave my drink there, but I will pick it up on my way down. But the scariest part of it is there's a lot of loose dust and loose rock up in here. So that's kind of annoying. Try not to destroy my phone. It's a good thing I got a good case on it. All right. So, as you can see, this isn't as tough as it looks from the ground, or from down at the bottom. Every time I do this, I'm worried that this rock is gonna come down on me. Okay, so made it this far. Now we just got to get up all that, which is not near as hard as it looks either. But see, my very first clip was on that road with the car on it right now, and I don't know if you can see that. The sun might be right in my camera. It's we're right up in the cliffs now. So to those of you who have never seen this before, this is what I wanted to show you. This whole climb up here in these cliffs, because I absolutely love climbing this pass. It's one of my favorite things to do after work and on weekends, even though there's around here thousands, if not tens of thousands, of awesome places to visit. Okay, so you might be thinking now, what do we do? Just you watch, my friend. See what I mean? It's not even that hard. A lot easier than it looks. It mostly just looks scary. All right, so that's what we just came up. You can still see my truck, I hope, if the angle on my camera is not all messed up. Alrighty. That doesn't feel very sturdy. I'm not going to use that as a handhold. That is the scary thing about this particular mountain, though. Rocks are always breaking and falling off, so just have to hope we're not around when it happens. Again, not near as scary as it looks. So, if any of you people watching this are followers of mine on Facebook, you may have seen a picture. I probably will put it in this video that was taken from up here just a few weeks ago. And that picture was taken from on that rock of the town and these mountains. So we're not quite on top yet. We're still down in the rocks a little bit, but we're pretty much above all the sheer faces of rock. So I'm gonna pop a squat up here a little ways, catch my breath, because I'm a little bit tuckered out. This rock was the one that I took a picture of, that the picture that I will include with this video if I can. Oh yeah. It's a little bit of a workout, but well worth the view. And it only took me like 8 minutes to get up those cliffs, and like 15 to get from my truck to the bottom of them. So like half an hour, 20 minutes, 25 minutes or so from when I left my truck to here. And that's my truck right down there. So it's not that long of a hike, depending on how fast you go. I got stuff I got to do later, so I kind of boogied the whole way up. But yeah, this view never gets old. This view is well worth it. See if we can get a view of this without the sun right in our eyes. Oh yeah. See the creek out there? The glare on the sewer ponds. It's so awesome. And then this view is also well worth it. Got bugs climbing all over my camera. But yeah, this whole thing is just a joy. Okay guys, now we're gonna head back down. Whew. Don't worry, I'm not gonna fuck up and hurt myself here. I know this trail quite well. See this kind of rock? Scary to run on because it breaks real easy. Oh goodness. Feels pretty sturdy. Hopefully. It's cracked, but held me. So for that I am grateful. Now, you'll notice right now I'm going down forward. However, there's two spots here, the one I'm coming up on and the one right down there where I have to go down pretty much in the exact same position in which I came up. Get that out of the way. Turn around here. Alrighty. Not near as hard as it looks. Oh yeah, easy peasy. Should we check this out real fast? Oh man. All right, this is as far as I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna go out there. I do not mess around with that shit. Alrighty. Now the goal here for this part of the journey, the next 15 feet or so, is to go down without causing an entire landslide of rocks because, you know, all this loose shit. This can make it really scary when you come up this trail with another person. If they're not super careful about their footing, they can knock rocks down on you, and that's never fun. Nobody likes to get hit in the head with rocks. So, to those of you who have never done this particular hike before, I wouldn't recommend doing it alone. I wouldn't say you really need a guide, but don't do it by yourself. Have someone here to spot you, point out areas where you can move, and also areas you should be careful of, and to assist you and report you if you are injured in a bad way. So, even I don't usually do this alone, but I have my phone with me. I didn't go out of service, and I've done this, literally, not exaggerating here, dozens of times. So, fairly confident in my ability to navigate the same trail more than once. Although, it has been a while since I actually came down this way. Whew. I scared myself a little bit right there. Forgot there's a nice foothold right there. So much for knowing what I'm doing, huh? Yeah, should not get overconfident in this. I always treat it like it's my first time. That didn't sound right. Alright, I'm thirsty. Take me a drink of my warm body armor. Doesn't taste near as good when it's warm for some reason. Oh well. So anyway, so yeah guys, that's Wolf Pass. To anyone of my friends or family who have not or may not ever get to see that, this is for you. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Now, I know what you're thinking. Haven't I seen this footage before? Yes, you have, like just a few seconds ago. But there's something you deserve to know. As I was on my way down, I had turned my camera off from the bottom of the cliffs. I was on my way down to my truck. I turned my camera off so the battery wouldn't die, and because the trip down from the bottom of the cliffs really isn't that interesting. Now, I was on the phone with my best friend Wayne when I came across a rattlesnake, and it scared me quite bad. So that is what you're about to see. Enjoy. Okay, so I just got the fuck scared out of me. Look at my skin. Holy fuck. Look at that thing. All coiled and ready to strike. Holy shit. Yeah, I don't know if my camera can see it, but Jesus, dude. The hair on my arms is still standing up like crazy. Holy shit. Holy fuck, that scared the balls out of me.